Hi, good evening. I'm Dr. Levern Murphy. I'm the chairman of Black Coffee Political Alliance. And there's a particular point I want to make tonight that is very, very important. In 1965, Malcolm X, who had written about the ballot or the bullet, and this was in pursuit of our right to be able to express our views in public elections. And we got to a point where it looked like the Congress was going to pass the Voting Rights Act of 1965. And after it was passed, Malcolm made this statement. He said, now that it looks like we are going to have the power of the ballot, the next step is to get educated as to how to use it. Unfortunately, those prophetic statements obviously was not heard, because from 1965 to now, 53 years later, our people have never been educated as to how to use the ballot. So this is a critical aspect of Black Coffee Political Alliance work, is to begin the process of educating our electorate. And so right here at our headquarters, we will be launching a series of political education classes. Most of you who are out there listening, probably in your entire K through 12 education, never heard a word about the ballot or how to use it. And this is one of the tricks that's been played on our people. The powers that be is not interested in us having knowledge of the political process. They would rather you remain ignorant, because as long as you remain ignorant, none of this seems to have any value. And I want to tell you tonight, it is perhaps one of the most valuable assets that we could develop, and that is knowledge of the political process. So right here, we're going to make it our business to have these classes so that we can provide the basic instructions and then give you an opportunity to bring your questions and have them answered. And once they are answered, then I don't think you will ever deny the value and the power of the ballot and why we must use it, and stop being disadvantaged and wondering why we never get nothing. Because the ballot is what allows any group to get what it wants, because your ballot is your voice in how public resources are allocated. If you don't speak up, there's nothing to allocate for you. And we're going to speak up as Black Coffee, and we need you to come forward, because we have a lot of discussion among ourselves to have, so that we're all clear on what we're doing and the critical importance of doing it. Thank you for listening.